request anytime. I'm Schmitty, this is Quiplash, and we're on Earth. I think that about covers it. Now, those can't be real names. Come on, get serious. We're trying to play a game here. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, a hip new advertising slogan for socks. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, a catchy name for a sperm bank. Time to vote. Next one, the worst thing you can tell the kids about the death of the family dog. Vote on your devices. Next up, where the missing sock in the dryer ends up going. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Let's start this show. The first prompt is, it would be most awesome for Chuck Norris to fight blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, advice, never stick your tongue into blank. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. A fun thing to think about during mediocre sex. Time to vote. And next is the worst name for an all-girl band, submitted by Ginger Bellamy of Dallas, Texas. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is the most German-sounding word you can invent. Time to take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's all. Now for the final scores. Hi, I'm Josh Schmitty-Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash. Okay, let's have a good clean fight. No quips below the belt. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. First one, what the lamest transformer would morph into? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, you need 3 things to live: food, water, and blank. It's voting time. And next is a surprising thing to hear in a nature documentary. Vote on your devices. Next up, something awful to hold in your mouth for an hour. Time to vote. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is the worst thing to yell while a professional golfer putts. Okay, pick your favorite. Next one, something it's not a good idea to put in the overhead bin on an airplane. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. What the Statue of Liberty is hiding beneath that robe? It's voting time. Coming up next, a bad name for a hospital. Time to vote. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is the worst invention that starts with spray on. Let's see the responses. Apply your votes. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hey there, Schmitty's the name, Quiplash is the game. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. Starting things off, something people used to do for fun before electricity. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, the weirdest sentence a judge could impose. Vote on your devices. Next one, a great place to hide an Easter egg. It's voting time. And next, the worst person to narrate the audiobook of 50 Shades of Grey. Time to vote. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's take a look. The first prompt is something that'd be fun to throw off the Eiffel Tower. Okay, pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst song to play when stripping for your lover. It's voting time. Next up, why are geese such jerks? Vote on your devices. And next is the name of a new cologne inspired by celebrity chef Guy Fieri. Time to vote. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our prompt is, name the next big sexually transmitted disease. here's what you did. Vote with your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Heyo, I'm Josh Schmitzenstein, but you can call me Schmitty. Also, you may call me Schmitty. All right, good group. Now remember, if Gandhi were alive, this is exactly what he would be doing right now. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start this show. First one, the best part of turning 100 years old. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A bad title for a self-help book. It's voting time. And next, Bob the Builder probably wouldn't be as popular with children if he were Bob the Blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, the top 3 ingredients in garbage truck juice, sent in by @LamontJackson on Twitter from New York City. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Okay, here we go. Our first prompt is, which new marshmallow should Lucky Charms cereal introduce? Okay, pick your favorite. And next is a crazy thing to find during a colonoscopy. Time to vote. Next up, an odd painting to hang above your bed. It's voting time. Next in line, something you'd be surprised to see a donkey do. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your prompt is a terrible name for a king. to look. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I'm Schmitty, which is Norwegian for bringer of Quiplash. An amazing coincidence. I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the absolute best place to hide your house key. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, safety tip, don't eat a half hour before you blank. Time to vote. Coming up next, why should you never turn your back on a penguin? Vote on your devices. Next up, an ill-advised outfit to wear to your first day at a new job. It's voting time. one is in the books. Let's see the scores. It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's take a look. First one. What time is it? Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, a terrible vacation idea, going to visit the Museum of Blank. Vote on your devices. And next, it's incredibly rude to blank with your mouth open. Time to vote. And next is your first decree after being named Supreme Ruler of the Earth. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is a good sign you're never going to be a professional football player. Everybody's in. Vote away. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.